Hello everybody and welcome to some more CK3, A Game of Thrones. We just did a Harrenhal video very recently, so it got me thinking, what if I restore the dynasty that built Harrenhal? Today we're going to be starting as a lowly count and a restored member of House Hoare. We are Harren of Greygrave. I've taken over Greygrave as my place, and we are going to take over first the Iron Isles and then the Riverlands in order to maybe restore the kingdom of the river and isles and make Harrenhal our capital once more. Our focus today is to build up the house and take over the Iron Isles from these Greyjoys. So let's talk about Lord Harren here, Harren of Greygrave. This was a custom character made under the point limit for Iron Man, but we are wrathful, ruthless, and ambitious. We are a skilled tactician, aspiring blade master, a rough terrain expert, robust, and a skilled fighter. We are 20 years old, and we need to get married. I don't want an I'm first, obviously, I want to take over Orkman. I looked up where the House Hoare came from. Originally, they came from Orkman, so we're starting there. It's the Duke of Hearthstone Hill. I think that's probably a good person to marry into. Gwyn Goodbrother, I think, is going to be our ally here, and that will get us started. Right, yeah, so first up, I need to take over Orkman. That's going to be the whole goal here. And first things first, I'm going to need both castles of you, my friend. I need to revoke your title. I need limited crown authority. Oh, oops, done. And cool. I've now got 2 provinces. I can only hold 1. Actually, shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I'm so used to not being able to have stuff. But okay. Oh, of course, we can raid because we are Iron Islanders. I've never played in the Iron Islands, and I've never played under the Drowned God religion. Let's see what the Drowned God religion gives us. Communal identity. Okay, unrelenting faith. Good. Warmongers. Going to be used. Pursuit of power. And salt and sea. Executions earn piety instead of costing piety. Okay, that's going to be fun. Okay, so I need 3 of these areas. I think I was reading the Orkwatch, so House Orkwood were very close to House Hoare, or at least we were a big supporter of theirs. So I'm going to try and keep them alive and take the others. Poor Netley and Nettle. No, sorry, Tawny. Oh, good. My wife is pregnant. Oh, gosh. I was about to say, what's she like at helping manage domain? She's bad. She gives me nothing. Just go back to assisting ruler. Give me those flat stats. I'm also bad. Oh no. An issue I have discovered. I have a poor stewardship stat. Oh well, we'll be fine. In the meantime, while we sit and start our setup, let's see how the War of the Usurpers going. Seems like the Targaryens have more troops currently, but it's in the favor of Baratheon. I wonder how the Battle of the Trident's going to go. That'll be where we'll see it get sorted. And to be fair, I haven't seen Robert Baratheon win in a while. Hannah as a daughter. Yes, Hannah Hoare. May you grow to be strong and wise. Also, oh my gosh, good brother. How many daughters do you have, sir? What's in the Walder Frey? Which one's my wife? This one. No, this one. The oldest. Wait, he's got 15 children. Do they all have the same mother? It took him to the 7-year-old to have a boy. Christ almighty, the man's got a countdown of children. For Sunday's fucking right. And finally, when he had boys, they were all triplets. Jesus Christ, good brother. He's a fucking good hobby. But to be fair, that means that there's only 3 boys that we would need to currently only 3 boys that we'd need to murder before our wife would inherit. Ambition. So I've just looked at my dynasty, and apparently House Salt, Lordship of Blackblood. Oh, Hoare Castle. Oh, they are our family. Interesting. I'm going to grab Serve the Crown. Get that natural dread going. So this is something we should try to get a hold of as well. Succession to the Iron Throne. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Targaryen has arrived from King's Landing. Raven spread grievous tidings. King Aerys incinerated during the wildfire explosion of King's Landing. May he rest in peace. Oh no, the Mad King actually freaking did it. He nuked the city. Look at this event. AGOT King's Landing exploded. Oh no. Oh, King's Landing exploded. So, the War of the Usurpers still going on. And Bobby B looks like he's going to win. But Rhaegar's going to live in this timeline. End of the Iron Throne. A raven from the Crownlands brings news not conceivable since the time of Old Valyria. The Iron Throne, the Red Keep, King's Landing, and hundreds of thousands of its inhabitants in an instant were no more. Ball of green fire, emerald consumed the city in its entirety. The roar of explosions echoing from their Eyrie to Highgarden. There was some rumour that Mad King Aerys orchestrated the plot. Others yet blamed those who rose up against the crown. Rumours aside, there is one truth. King's Landing is nothing but ash and rubble. Oh boy. Well, what a start to the video. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived. Okay, so, Stannis the Stag of the Iron Throne. Wait, what? What happened to Bobby B? Was slain by... Rhaegar managed to kill Bobby B. And Stannis took over. Prince Rhaegar was executed by Stannis, the Sage Stag of the Iron Throne. I mean, Stannis, everything's coming up Millhouse by the looks of it. Is Ned Stark still alive? Ned Stark's still alive. We're going. Hoster's still going. And Jon Arryn. So it's just Bobby B died. And now we've got... Okay, wild time. Only a nightmare. I wake screaming, my heart beating fast. I had been chained naked or collared while a dozen men and women with the heads of goats descended on me, biting and tearing at my skin. And I suddenly was one of them, ripping my own flesh with sharp teeth, swallowing scraps, drinking blood, slurping. I have never felt anything as horrifying as when I saw life leave the eyes of my ravaged body. But it was only a dream. It was only a dream. Why won't the memory of the taste leave my mind? Become a cannibal? Oh boy! It's cannibalism time. Roderick declared a drowned man. The righteousness of our faith was never in doubt. The period of time we've been forced to endure without a spiritual leader has been trying. At long last, this ordeal is over, however, with the elders having convened to elect Roderick as the one true drowned man. With the faith finally unified behind a single leader, it seems like a new golden age for the drowned god is upon us. Yeah. Oh, my wife just died. Not too bad a thing, I guess, because her father got overthrown over here anyway by the other good brothers. It's a good brother civil war. But yeah, my wife died, sadly. I need a new one. Yeah, actually, let's check on traits. That's a Greyjoy. His nickname's Strong Squid? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Right, so I'm attacking for the other province next to me. I got a claim. I'll try and win the siege, and we captured him in battle, so it doesn't matter about the siege. Fantastic. Trawling is now mine. Cool. I'm way over my domain limit. That's not going to bite me at all. Nickname, the Lord of Chains. My liege, have they heard what they call you? My maester says, cracking his knuckles. They call you Lord Harwin, Lord of Chains. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasants and noble alike. Cause for celebration, I think. Hell yeah, I could get used to that name, the Lord of Chains. That's a nice kind of bad guy, somewhat evil name. I'm fine with that. So the young Griff conquest has started against Stannis. They've landed in the Vale. I see no reason to get involved in this. This is going to be interesting, though. I am intrigued to see where yet another civil war goes. Maybe we'll see the destruction of this. Also, I'm at university at the Starry Sept. I've been just running around using my raid money. It was this moment he knew. He fucked up. I shouldn't be late. I shouldn't be raiding whilst there's a war for the Iron Throne going. Fucking like, yep, that's my army god. Stannis, my man, I don't think that's your family's armor. Don't think that's your family's armor. And that is every province I'm going to need for the duchy of this island. Also, Nettlebank apparently is the captain seat. The captaincy? Captaincy? I inherited Bloodleaf from Dalton Bloodleaf. May I bring Magenta? Oh, I just gained so many titles. Okay. So I'm apparently off fighting currently in this Liberty War. I just gained the trait Berserker. I am a scary man with 43 prowess without even a Valyrian steel blade. Hide and peek. You know what? I need my son to be a bit lustful. He's going for an intrigue route. I need him to get some more intrigue perks. What in the fan fiction is this? To Lord Harwin Greygrave. I am writing to tell all the lords of Westeros to let them know the truth that has been hidden for too long. Despite what you may have thought about Jayne, instead of John, Jayne, she was in fact born to the union of Lyanna and Prince Rhaegar of Dragonstone. I ask you that the rest of the realm recognize this new reality and the implications it brings. Only living Targaryen is Jayne Snow. Jayne Snow. You know nothing, Jayne Snow. Oh, look at that. Stannis, the Sage Stag, is being dealt with. Let it all know that Jayne has been ordered to join the Silent Sisterhood due to the threat of the heritage represents the realm. Any lord or lady found aiding her escape. Okay. Punished for being born. Doesn't seem right. Oh, God. We're going to see another. Oh, there we go. Realm of War. Lord Torrent of the North has risen up against King Stannis the Iron Throne in the War of Snow. I must choose to stand with King Stannis of the Iron Throne or join Lord Torrent of the North or stay neutral. Roderick has chosen to stay neutral. Wait, Lord Eddard the Wise Wolf, Sarah Conan, Eugenia, and then Torrent? Okay. Torrent stuck. Very Tully hairline going on there. Willis has taken the reach. Who's in charge of Dawn? Oh, it's still Doran. And the Valerians are Dragonstone. Okay, this is wild. I see no reason to get involved, but boy, oh boy, is this interesting. So that snow war completely just stopped. For some reason, it just cancelled out, invalidated or something, even though all the characters are still alive. But King Stannis was just slain by Robert Gowick in a trial by combat. Gotwick just slapped down the king. Okay, new Iron Throne. I didn't pick this character's name. It was just I often click through a lot once I start getting a lot of children, I just accept the name. Her name is Mega Whore. Oh, the fact that she isn't lustful is a joke lost. So, I'm running a faction right now to try and get my wife in charge of the Iron Islands because her eldest is my heir. Her eldest son is my heir, and currently, Lonely Light. The Lonely Island have joined me. Also, I'm the High Lord of Orkmont. I've made that now. Yeah, things are looking up. I've just got to try and get the support of the various other islands now. Stocking the stores. With a mighty burp, I put the rest of my plate away with me, sprawling back in my chair. Lately, my kitchen's begun to swell with golden grain, fresh hunted game, giving my courtiers a healthy sheen of overfed. It cannot last forever. Salt it or smoke it as long as we store it. It's good. My guests shall dine richly. Bread for the peasantry, or yes, they do look rather plump. Larders of thoroughly ordinary meat. Entirely unrelated disappearances. Yes, entirely unrelated disappearances. So my wife now has a 200% chance to take the Lord Paramountcy. So let's press these demands if we can. Oh, and the Craven that was in charge after a few murders has given up. Yes, Lady White Iron, my wife, is now the Greyjoy in charge of the Iron Isles with my son, Quentin Hall, her heir to be. There's another civil war on the Iron Throne, which means I can raid all of these things again. I was going to make the Tullys like the BBEG of this campaign, but I was offered one of my kids, or grandkids, to marry Tilly Tully. Tilly Tully of the Riverlands, the sort of lecherous looking one. She's currently second in line for the Riverlands. We might have to change our expectations of what our end goal is here. Oh no! Quentin was murdered. It's kind of okay. He was 48, but he's been disappeared. He's been disappeared, like the many people that stood in my way as well have been disappeared. Now it's his trusting. Oh god. Naive appeaser of a boy. He's not going to be a fun character. Well, he's going to be an alright character to play, but it's going to be a little bit of a rough one. And I have died. Lord Paramount Harwin of the Iron Isles has passed on at 77 years of age. He died of old age. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. Human. Okay, so I'm Harwin of Oakmont now, so at least I'm a skilled fighter. Oh wait, I've also fed up with people. A collection of insightful and unconventional recipes for cooking human flesh full with plain and detailed illustrations and marginalia. The cover is wood. It's been painted to display repeating images of driftwood. That's what my father just left to me. Grandfather, sorry. And like that, I believe my grandmother just died. As the Lord, you have new duties and responsibility. Lady Margot of Bloodleaf looks sternly. Okay, let them see their new lord. I should probably make Pike my capital, but I'll keep this area as well. Probably get rid of Cold Hall. Grant this to my courtier and friend. Keep the lordship, he can have the barony. Yes, oh, look at the throne room. Let us hold court. I am now sitting on my throne, made of squid. And let's also style the throne room. Let's get the Hoare House banner. Ironborn tapestry, or do I put the Greyjoy banner up? Do you think it's better to just have my 2 house banners? Cool. Well, we're king of the Iron Isles. Now let me redo. Oh boy, let's rework this. Right, who's got the best? Hrothgar of the Iron Isles. You go here. You need to be here. Harlaw, you be my spy master. Why do you hate me? Nemesis's heir. Excuse me. But when I need an admiral, that's where I can put you. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now I'm a Lord Paramount in the Iron Throne, right? So if I control click, I should be able to see all the things. Right. Good. So I'm now... Liege doesn't like me currently. I should double check my accolades. But what I want to do, can we get dissolution faction going? All faction members become independent. Liege loses their primary title. Yes, that's what we want. We want to dissolve the Iron Throne. That's the go here. That's the goal. Okay, I'm gonna do one of those I'm doing the tactic I learned from the Harrenhal game, which is Taxation Tour. Hilariously, I have 10 vassals right now, so it's like literally I get to visit everyone in one tour. Just a tour of the islands. So for the first time in this run, I get to pick a dynastic legacy now. Hoare already started with some, which was he's got Sea Wolves unlocked. We've got Mostly Fair unlocked. We've got Blood unlocked. So we're already 3 down. But I want to go down the Ironborn line. What is dead may never die. I'm going to grab Salt Legs because I want to grab the Iron Price. Definitely want to grab down this. And also Blank Blood's health boost is going to be real nice. So I'm going to go down the line. Oh, no, my wife and soulmate just died in childbirth. I am now a man who needs a wife. So currently, I'm widowed. I may not marry. That's gonna be a rough one. Oh no. So I was on a, I'm currently going to see my liege, but it feels like frozen love. Only yesterday did my dear Omar walk this earth. Time has moved onwards, but I don't think I'll ever marry again. I can lose widowed and then gain refusing marriage, or just need more time. I'm gonna say perhaps I need more time. Don't know if this is the right move, but I don't think I want refusing marriage. So I was just at a grand tournament, and the realm is at war. Lady Velena of Dawn has risen up against Queen Jocelyn of the Iron Throne in a dissolution war. I want to dissolve the Iron Throne. How is the rebellion looking though? The rebels, no. The rebellion's cause is just, it's everyone. Yeah, time to sail on the Iron Throne, I think. Something tells me this rebellion's gonna go in our favor. Something tells me the rebellion is gonna be totally in our favor. I feel so sorry for Queen Jocelyn. She is a shy, craven, ambitious, skilled tactician who's lustful 16-year-old who's been excommunicated. The world just went, nah. They saw that there was a Lannister that was going to be taking over the throne, and they're like, nah, perfect for us. And there we have it. The Crownlands is just the Crownlands, the Stormlands, Dawn, Reach, Westerlands, Riverlands, Arryn, and Stark. Oh, we are back to being the Iron Isles and just the Iron Isles. Wait, I can just proclaim a kingdom. I am looking forward to invading the Riverlands. However, they've got a lot more men than me right now, so gotta have to try and get a better power base somehow. Probably some alliances. Okay, so due to my religion, apparently, or culture, or one of them, I get an Invade Kingdom CB once per lifetime. I currently am allied with the Mountain Vale and the Crownlands. I think it's time to say fuck the Tullys. God, we're going to do this in one video. I thought it was going to be more than one at the beginning. Well, no. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's definitely not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get our allies in. Oh God, she looks so sad. Queen Jocelyn, is she? She just looks so sad. And we're going to raise our armies and we're going to go to fucking war with the Vale. Let's go. Oh, the Crownlanders just fucked up the Tully army.
Yes, with less troops as well. Hell yes, I'm just going to try and go direct for the siege. My heir died. Now I've got a new heir, Harren Hoare. I do not want to be a milk of the poppy addict. I will sort out my stress by having a feast. I like that I'm just over here feasting while all these troops and soldiers and everything are just dying in my name. Classic diplomat. One, we've just been the Riverlands, but we also just gained a house feud with the Tullys. The Tullys who I'm now usurping stuff from. I don't have the ability to usurp the kingdom of the Riverlands yet. Oh god, I've got to do some management. Give me a moment. Okay, slightly reorganized now. I've just given Riverrun some of the land out to people. Oh god, a lot of these guys hate me because of cultural acceptance right now. Hopefully I can get like a can I get like a feast or something going? Oh no, I can't have another feast because I've just had one doing the thing. Oh god, okay. I gotta hope that the factions stay low right now. No, they're all gonna join factions. Okay, it's gonna be a little while to try and hold on to this, I think. Hold girdle. Also, there isn't a decision to make Kingdom of the Isles and... Oh, yeah, I see. Because and now my player error is correct. Okay. Now it'll all go to my daughter as my heir. So glad I married her matrilineally. Oh, gosh. This is an Empire level title, but it was called Kingdom, so it confused me. Lord Paramount is under the king in Game of Thrones lore. Emperor isn't a title. So technically, I am two emperors. I have the Rivers and the Hills of the Trident Empire title, and I've renamed the Iron Isles to the Kingdom of the Iron River. So now I am the King of Iron River. I have restored it. So now all I've got to do, grab Harrenhal and make it my capital. Right, so we've grabbed a claim on Harrenhal. And I have revoked the title. I think he's going to say no, so I'm just going to quickly just preemptively grab my army. Oh, he gave me the High Lordship. Okay, gained Harrenhal. I will move my realm capital here at some point. And I'm going to give this to my heir. I'm going to give the Iron Keep to my heir. Oh, I can't grant you titles because you don't. Because you're a woman. Can I give it to your husband? That's probably the better way of doing it. All right, fab.
So I forgot, apparently, to end off this video. We did it! Thanks, everybody, for watching. Go check out my other AGOT content. Bye!
Wow, wasn't that fantastic? You've just had the utmost imponderable joy of watching a Midgeman video. Thank you to my editors, Foxy and Dax, for being absolutely wonderful cherubs and helping make all of this content. And thank you to the channel members. You know who you are, you wonderfully sexy toast people you are. Why not check out this video? It's been picked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Goodbye!